Check her out. It is a muddy mess down here. Look at this. Mosquitoes everywhere. So it's rained so much. Ted's got a pond way back here. It's rained so much that thing is overflowing. Normally there's not a bunch of water sitting here, and it's pretty bad. We're going to try to get this out of here. I got to get this to the house. Just time gets away from you. This was in really good shape, and a damn last storm tree came down and landed right on the hood. It looks like that's the only thing that got damaged. I do have another hood. I got another cab. I got another hood, new fenders. Not new fenders, other fenders. There's the doors. So my plan was to cut the back end of this International off and add another cab up here and make it a 4-door. That was back in 2008. And, you know, life gets in the way. Well, now we're going to try to get her back up and running. We about had it running. We pull started it, and it backfired, almost fired up, and snapped the U-joint. So now I got to get a new U-joint. I can't remember if it snapped the U-joint or actually broke the drive shaft. I think it actually broke the drive shaft. So we got to fix the drive shaft. But we almost had her running. This is a 501 cubic inch inline 6. All right, I'm going to go see if Ted needs some help. Figure I'd kind of show you guys. Pretty cool. See the other cab way back there? Muddy, muddy, muddy. All right, Ted's going to go get the big dozer. I'm going to try to set you guys up where you can see. It's going to be kind of hard. That dozer's pretty big. I'm going to block a lot of the view. Trying to figure where's a good spot to put you guys. Can you see? I don't know if you guys can hear me. Ted's coming with the dozer right now. Where'd you guys go? Oh, there you are. You're all the way over there. You see me? Well, I think he's going to back the dozer up here. I'm going to hook the chain up. We're going to see if we can pull her. Guess I need to see if I can turn the steering wheel any. Ouch. Hit my head. Oh, I can't even get the door open. These doors are locked. It's been down here so long, the doors are locked up. Damn old mosquitoes. I'll probably have to hang out the window, try to turn this thing. Look at the patina on this bad boy. Look at all that moss all over this thing. Old mossy. I think it's a 1955 or 56 R-220 International. Look at that big old dozer coming. That freaking dozer's huge. You got your camera on? What? So you have a camera? What? Your camera's on?
No, I never did. No,
Oh.
I got it. I got it brand new 7 inch.
Oh.
I never have to put it on.
I'll be good.
Shut it off. Safety reason.
I'm just wrapping around the leaf spring. I think that should be strong enough, right?
Well, I hope. Can you do a double wrap maybe around both of them?
Yeah, I don't think the chain's long enough.
I know chain to go around both of them if you want to get it. You think it'll be all right?
I think it'll be all right.
They're pretty stout.
Well, it's pretty muddy. I think we'll be fine.
Yeah, once it breaks the suction, it should come right out.
Yeah. Couldn't get the damn door open.
I don't think it's going to scare anyway.
We'll see. I'll see if I can.
Okay, ready?
Yeah. I'll see if I can get it to turn. There we go. Pulling her out. Trying to get the steering wheel to turn. It's not really wanting to turn. I got it hooked to the leaf spring just to try it out. Yeah. It tried to turn. Ted and the Dozer. Look at that, she's a little taller now. Oh yeah, we were trying to get it out of gear. I forgot the drive shaft broke. There's no drive shaft anyway. So we're pulling it. It's just muddy, it's slipping. This tire started to move a little, and then it decided not to. Yeah, big ass dozer.
This Memorial Day, celebrate big at the big store, McClarty Daniel Chevrolet, where everything's
It's blowing smoke everywhere. Trying to get some of these mosquitoes out of here. Mosquitoes are bad right now. He's kind of driving around blowing that shit everywhere. I think it's helping. Maybe I'm in wishful thinking. Another project. Like I don't already have 1,000 projects. But hey, you should never get rid of your projects, because when you retire, you can play with them even more. My kids are slowly getting out of the house, so I'm able to do a little bit more. I forgot I had a seat in it. Yeah, in 2008, Ted and I pretty much almost had this thing running. Like I said, that damn drive shaft popped out. Woo-wee. All right, I'm gonna go get me some water. I'll see you in a bit, guys. We'll talk a little more. Ted's parking the old dozer, puffing some smoke, killing the mosquitoes. See you in a bit. Peace out. There's where the truck used to be. Yeah, she's pretty deep in there now.
Another tractor.
So we got to get that cab out. Probably wait till she dries up a little bit down here.
I knew it was a swamp down here, but I didn't know it was that bad.
That's crazy.
I told you I had to drain the swamp, didn't I?
Yeah. Old dozer pulled her out, no problem. See where she was sliding? All the way up the hill. There's our old fender we got to get out, front end, later.
We're going to use any of those parts anyway.
Yeah, you never know. Never know. But I doubt it. Could turn it into a. Could turn it into like a desk or something.
Yeah. Make a fireplace.
This tractor just needs a little love. You can get her running in no time.
Parts machine.
Got good tires. An old grader.
Gas messed up where it runs the timing gear.
Yeah.
I used to mow with that one.
Oh, somebody's shooting a gun. Hopefully they're not shooting at us.
I used to mow with that. The gear went bad that runs the distributor, you know, at jump time. I got to put a cam in it. Got to get a cam for it. It'll run.
I like that seat. There's a ejection seat. Playing in the mud. Well, there she is. Look at that good old moss. That is some good patina there. Like Ted said, wouldn't it be kind of cool to get this thing up and running and just drive it around town just the way it is without washing it? That'd freak some people out. They're like, where the heck did this thing come from? So we got to talking. It's kind of hard to find motor parts for this. I do have a 7.3 diesel, and Ted is pretty sure that we should be able to, it should bolt up to that transmission because it's set up for multiple motors. So that's my plan. I think what we're going to do is yank this motor out and put that 7.3 diesel in. Keep the drivetrain the way it is, because it's all still, I mean, it don't look like it, but it's actually in pretty good shape. Front wheels, the hubs were not locked up. They were spinning. When it dries up, Ted and I are going to try to rock the wheels, and we'll get the back end broke loose. And then next thing is try to get this old girl at the house and see what we got to do, what kind of projects, what we want to do. My original plan was with the other cab, cut it off about right here and make an extended cab. But now I'm almost thinking put the whole cab on here, because we have the doors, and make it a 4-door truck. What do you guys think? Let me know what you think. Pretty cool. Be cool just cruise around in this thing. Now, you know what? I have the bench seat out of the truck may fit in here. Out of the sweeper truck. What do you think of this whole project? Oh man, everything's locked up. I want to buy a big old jug of WD-40. There's the doors to the other one. I guess I need to start looking for windows. You know what? I wonder if the window's in here. Is there a window in here? Nope. The window got busted out because it's up all the way right now. Well, it looks like I need windows all the way around. Where the hell are we going to get windows for? I mean, the rest, all this is flat glass, so that shouldn't be no big deal to make. The front windshield may be kind of hard to find. Oh, International. So this is Ted's International R-190. Just a little smaller than the one we have. But this is running and driving. That's what she should look like. Pretty cool. This gets a whopping 3 miles per gallon. That's another reason why I'm thinking probably better to put our 7.3 diesel in it, so to get a little bit better gas mileage, or not gas but diesel. These trucks are so cool. Old time capsule. Damn red wasp. Ugh. Hate them sorry suckers. Here we go. Nice long road trip. Let's do it. Ooh. Yeah, baby. It's a good old truck. Good old pick-em-up truck. So I don't drive her much, so I got a solar panel that plugs into the lighter, and it always keeps the battery topped up. A little 2-amp trickle charger. All right, we're about ready to haul her home. What a beautiful Sunday morning. About 8 a.m. Trying to beat the rush and the heat. That's funny. Look how small the truck looks compared to the damn R-220. My little Dodge looks tiny. Yeah, it's going to be a monster compared to the next to the milk truck. I'm going to start getting this bitch unloaded. Now we can see how big a difference it is next to the old milk truck. All right.
You can steer it anyway, can you? You couldn't steer it forward.
Yeah, you can steer it.
Because it ain't going to roll easy anyway. Now let's see what happens.
For shits and giggles?
Yeah. I'm going to lift up the back of your tractor, unfortunately.
Yeah. Let me see if I... Yeah, it's in 4-wheel. Yeah, this may not have enough power. Yeah. Oh, you may. Yeah, you may need to steer. It looks like it's trying to kick.
It's rolling better though.
Yeah. Or if you want to drive this, Ted. That'll work. That'll work.
Yeah, once it got moving, it would kind of steer it.
Yeah, I was really surprised that old tractor pulled it.
Well, it is kind of rolling now.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's about the same height as the milk truck.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Well, that was pretty painless.
No, yeah,
Getting loaded the hard part.
yeah, I thought it was going to be a lot harder.
Getting loaded was...
Yeah, you did the hard part already.
Usually I'm loading.
Yeah.
later on, you get your tube and try to fix that car. Something might try dump some green slime in there and see if it's jack it up, spin it, and see if you can get it to stay up.
Yeah.
I think it would.
Heck yeah. She's home. She's home. Heck yeah. Cool. Thank you, Ted.
Yeah.
She's finally home. Now, somebody made a comment. They love the old school laptop. the old computer.
Inside.
I was like, oh yeah, that's how you program it back then.
Yeah.
Freaking hilarious. I just love how this doesn't have absolutely no wear.
No wear on that at all. That thing's in good shape.
Looks brand new.
It is. Probably replaced not too long before the truck was parked.
Man, that's what it's cool. You look at the whole suspension. The suspension is in great shape. You got a little wear, not that bad.
They put these on the overloads. Look at the stack of springs under it.
It's unreal. Yeah. I'd love to see one of these pull an actual freaking trailer.
Yeah. I want to be pulling that low boy, but they need to have a semi truck.
Oh yeah.
That they pull with.
Yeah. That's what my
they pulled low boys with these a lot though back then.
Yeah.
Pulled everything. That one I've got was a Campbell 66 truck. Campbell's, remember them? You probably don't remember them.
No, I've seen pictures of them.
The trailer said humping the please on them. Had a Camel on them.
Oh, wow. No.
Humping the please, Campbell 66 Express.
Yeah, I haven't seen those.
Yeah. That's what that truck was. It was out of Springfield.
This one was?
No, mine.
Oh, yours.
Mine was a Campbell 66 truck out of Springfield, Missouri. They were based in Kansas City, Springfield, and they ran between Chicago, St. Louis, and Kansas City. I forget when they went bankrupt, back in the 80s, I think, sometime.
Wonder. Oh, shit, yeah, that's on there. Wow, that's original cap. Look at that. The international cap still on it.
Yeah, probably need to open the drains on the tanks.
That's what. Oh, yeah, that's what I
should be a drain on the bottom.
I wonder if there was a drain on them.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Might already be.
Yep, it's got one.
Already out?
No.
Oh. Yeah, probably need to try to get that out. Get the water out of it.
Yeah. You know, it'd be cool to set up with gas and the other one with diesel. Run the diesel on one tank, and then the other one I can have it to pump up.
Good. Pretty good sized tanks. I think those are 60s, I believe.
Yeah, one tank is plenty for what I do.
60 gallon, I think.
I would say so.
Read it. I think
well, I'd say
it says on
60 or 50. I would definitely.
It's 50s on the R-190.
Oh yeah, because they got that's a feed to that.
Yeah.
Huh. Well, they may have only used one tank.
They need them tanks up though. I mean, 3 miles per gallon, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what gas was back then. I think this is a 54 model, I believe.
Oh, so this slid down then, huh? This step.
Probably.
To see, that's welded on. That's a hell of a step to get up there.
Yeah. Normally they're sitting down here level. This tank is flat or something.
Yeah.
They're level.
Yeah, this side's a lot closer. A little straighter.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? I bet that sits level with the tire aired up.
Still a good step to get up though.
Oh, yeah. I thought, yeah, that's a hell of a step to get up. And that tire's flat. All right, sweet. Guess I'm going to get my tractor out of the way and we can get your trailer back to the house.
Needs a lot of work. Been neglecting it for years.
Huh?
I've been neglecting this trailer for years.
Yeah.
Needs a lot of work.
Well, it still pulls like a champ.
Yeah. $900. Now it costs like $5,500 to buy one like this. More than that now.
Yeah, you built this for $900. That was scrap shit.
Yeah. That's a chiller frame. That frame is a chiller frame off of a big air conditioner frame off the roof of a factory.
That's crazy. It is definitely a beast. Can't remember if that door's unlocked or not. All right, we're heading back to drop off Ted's trailer, and then we can start playing around with that beast. Look at that beast. Holy moly. That's a truck now. What a truck. All right, guys. I'm going to get Ted dropped back off at his house and get his trailer. And thank God, he did all the hard work. He loaded all this shit up, did it all by himself. Unloading it, you seen, no problem. All right, see you in a bit, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, guess what has arrived at my home? The R-220 International 501 cubic inch inline 6-cylinder. Gets a whopping 2 miles per gallon. Can you believe it? Finally here. You know, I bought this thing in 2008, I guess. I had good intentions of getting it to my house, but then we ended up moving to good old Pea Ridge. And didn't have a place to bring it. Then we ended up getting this place. And now I got enough room to, you know, pile a bunch of junk up. And this ain't junk, just kidding. But, you know, life happens. There's always something. But we got her home. I want to thank you, Ted, for helping me. He loaded all this up. He did the hard work. He had it already on the trailer for me. And you seen how easy it was to unload it. It's freaking awesome. This is just a really cool looking truck. Appreciate every one of you guys, because you're keeping me motivated to work on this stuff. That's about all I got today, because we got to go do some family stuff. But at least we got her home. And like I said, thanks again, Ted, for helping me get this back to the house. I mean, he knows how busy I am, so I just appreciate him taking his time out to load that big old beast up. But I also wanted to bring the Dodge and move it up here just to give you kind of an idea how big that thing is. It's got a flat tire. If that thing was aired up, it'd be even taller. Just crazy. My truck's not a little truck, but it sure does look little compared to the R-220. Look how little the milk truck looks compared to the R-220. Sweet. I appreciate everyone that is watching my videos. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe, damn it. Peace out. Signing off.